with the ex-environment minister.
Yeah, the vibration noise.
Going on the other side. All these houses are gone.
Yeah. Jai is there. Jai.
Does this land have an owner? What's it? Just answer my question first. No, not a question of authority. No, this is the height.
Why the
actually.
relay protection force
What
is not here?
happening
This is a civilian force, my dear. You are a civilian force. Let the relay protection force come and protect their land. Why they are using you?
And look at the attitude of the police when the police should be helping
The local
people
exactly.
and those who are on the side of the law.
We are not violating any law here.
No notices have been sent. The owner has not been informed. You are just walking, and you police are coming and protecting illegalities. Why should we approach the authorities? We know our rights to certain rules and regulations.
Exactly.
Who are you? So who are we? Animals? Are we animals or are we human beings? I don't understand. I can understand, if it's a project where there is not a single soul living and the government wants to do something, even if it's private land, maybe we could think about it. But here, you're destroying. The owners of these houses, the man of the house has gone to earn, has been away from the family earning to build this house. Now you're going to destroy this house? Are you going to give a similar house to the family? We have put this up a million times. Does the government listen? Is this a democrat? When? On the contrary, why is the work happening here? Why is the work happening if the government is listening? You think we have not approached the authorities? Why was CM brought here? Why was Minister Nilesh Kabral? What he said, he was shocked to see what he saw because we took him in all the villages. But he did not say anything because he has higher authorities to please, not the people who have voted the government to power. This is a democratic government. People are centric.
I'll just put one simple on record. Himself has gone on record that when he is asking the documents from one officer, he is pointing to another officer and that officer is pointing to another officer. And Mr. P.P. Singh, who is the legal attorney of RVNL, himself has gone on record, which is in the public domain. I'm not talking of some secret news. It is in the public domain. He is saying that he is not getting any cooperation from RVNL, their own lawyer. Now you tell me who is wrong? Because they do not own land in this area. This is all private land.
So now and then they are doing the work and you are stopping. What is this every day?
So shall we just sit and let them go over us? I'm just saying. I'm just putting this question to you. What shall the public of Goa do? Isn't this the land for our ancestors? Have we come and encroached? Have we encroached public property? No. We are here just assuring our rights. See this gentleman here. This is the prime of his life. He has worked all his life, right? He should be now today enjoying the prime, the sunset hours of his life, enjoying his house, which is just here. He's suffering. He's suffering. For what reason? What wrong has this gentleman done?
After complaining so much, why did collector delay to action?
Even the collector is not coming. Deputy collector is not.
Deputy collector, who is a government servant, has to come and see for himself. We have appealed to him several times. We have said it to the media as well. He should come here. We are not here. We are not hooligans here to stop road or stop traffic. No, we are not in that place. Whatever we are doing as per the this of the law. We are not violators of the law. Let me put it very clear. We are not violating, especially from my Going to Court organization, we are not violating any law. Thus far, we have not violated and will not violate any law.
Yeah.
So we are making it very, very clear. But please don't take this, because tomorrow this thing goes out of hand. The public will come on whatever they will do. We are not responsible. I'm stating it very, very clearly.
There is assumption of land, private land, without any notification, without any notice being given, that, and without the process of acquisition going on in this area. So what is this? Is there a rule of law in the state of Goa? That's what I want. Are legal procedures being followed? Or can the government do what they want? No, this is crazy. What is going? This is madness. And can you believe it? It has the blessings of the government of the state. And that is what is really shocking.
Do you think that government is working against the Goans because Goans are always affected?
We are not always objecting. This is our right to object. This madness has to be stopped. Who elects the government? What kind of a government do we have? Ours is a democratic government. A government that is supposed to be of the people, for the people, by the people. Is this for the people, by the people?
Yeah, madam,
For whose benefit is this being done? At the cost of our houses, at the cost of our health, at the cost of our environment. What is this? And you call this development? This is destruction. Sheer destruction for the benefit of a few, the big lords of the country.
मॅडम पहिली पळयताले की आमी बारीक तरेन तेंचे आतां मेजर हितून काम चालू आहा आनी दे आर ब्रिंगींग पुलीस फोर्स आनी सो तुमकां कितें दिसता हाव
देखूनच हांव गव्हर्मेंटा कडेन विचारूंक सोदतां आमचो गव्हर्मेंट डेमोक्रेटीक गव्हर्मेंट काय डिक्टेटरशीप अशें दिसता की आमचो गव्हर्मेंट डेमोक्रेसी ना हिंगा डेमोक्रेसी चालू ना पुलीस लोकां खातीर अशे सुवातेर रॉंग करतात तेमकां सपोर्ट दितात हे सारकें आमी कोण
Section 1441. Okay, this is private land. This doesn't belong to the railways. And the owner, Miss Shalini Barboza, she has filed a complaint in the panchayat. She has given a complaint to the NGOs. She has filed a complaint in the collector, deputy collector, to the RVNL. And based on that, our panchayat, the panchayat of Velsao Pali, Sorshi, has taken a proactive stand and they have issued a stop work notice.
And also another question I would like, all this destruction, taking away of private land, all that, for whose benefit? Besides our own destruction, who is the beneficiary of all this development? Because this so-called development, according to the government, is going to pollute the environment. Okay, coal dust pollution. Amka cancer जातले because coal dust contains toxic elements. Heavy metals are present in coal dust. If taken in, can cause all kinds of respiratory problems, cancer, everything. Does the government care? I want to know, does the government care? I want to know, has the government, please, I need to ask this question. Has the government of the day done a single survey to find out how many houses will be destroyed? What will be the impact of what they are doing on the lives of the people? How will they, where will the residents of all these houses go? Where will they go? Has the government made any provisions? Or are we talking about what the railway department wants to give us? Who's going to compensate the destruction of this house in the future? And where are they going to go to live? One train passing by, the noise you can hear, the vibrations you can hear. What is going on? No, I can't understand. Does the state of Goa have a government? It looks like there is no government. There is no government because government means rule of the law. there are no laws being followed.